to go roleplay. The module will begin in roughly an hour if we have everyone. If we don't, it's going to be an on-map session, so everybody please go ahead, populate, roleplay. Your cards will be up as soon as you jump in there. So, as always, thank you all.
I still had a question.
Okay, I need to kidnap you. Yippee! I need to kidnap you for something real quick.
Understood.
There's just something I need to explain to you. For the Hunters Guild, if you'll follow me over here.
Well, yeah. Oops, I'm running and I'm here.
Okay, so for the Hunters Guild. Hi. For the Hunters Guild, the thing has been figured out that for a trial hunter, so someone who's not fully fledged, will be about 10 to 15 copper a day. So fully fledged will be 20 to 25 copper a day. Now we can either do that daily or weekly. We'll figure that in post. However, for those who are in trial, if they wish to become a full-fledged hunter, they need to take a registered hunter, into a hunt with them. So it is a supervised hunt. And once they take that supervised hunter with them, and they get the okay from that supervised hunter, they get the clearance, they can come back to either Romulus or Newland, if they are not the ones that went with them, with a sigil that we will give the supervisor for them to give once it is agreed that yes, they are good, that they can give us the seal, and we'd be like, all right, cool, you're fully fledged, your pay has been raised to 20 or 25. However, if we get a job from an outside employer, or someone who from the outside gives us a job to take on, you will get the extra pay from that for taking on that job. And that kind of deal.
Alright, I'm getting in there, Anime.
I see. Understood.
I got some interesting roles.
Understood. So I wanted to let you be aware of that, since you are technically the guild leader. I've just been working on all the guild stuff off the side, so I'm making sure that you know.
Yep.
So that is just everything I have worked with, and
Huh?
I have figured out.
Oh, you've been.
What do you mean where I've been? I've been up. Scary woman. See you in the map. Who's going in? Hello. Hello, Sakura. Hugs. Relax. Hugs.
Many hugs.
Yeah.
Hello.
Glad to see you're doing better, by the way.
Yeah. It was rough.
I just was looking. I was wondering where it was there.
Oh shit.
Happy to hear that.
There we go.
Drowsy, whatever you've got prepared for me, I'm ready. I'm ready to kick God's ass. No, I'm not. Fuck. Sakura, protect me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. So, Thanatos, I mean this in the nicest way possible. You're gonna be manhandled.
Fuck.
I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna happen.
Alright, I'm just going to go take a piss before I die.
Alright, enjoy your piss break. Drowsy.
Hey, Drowsy.
They're gonna need, if they don't go into VR, they're gonna need those animal models that you were showing me. Yep.
Hey, Trevor. Hello, you cute raccoon.
Gotta just wait till we get there, buddy.
Mini pets.
Here, have bear.
Shit, I need Craftsy. Crafty's not here. Wait, is he in that? I think he's in that.
Yoink. Oh my god. I stole it from a gopher.
Hey, scary bear.
Sure you don't want me tagging along with you? It's a large ass bear, dude.
Actually, you know what? My father here.
Alright.
I don't know if this does anything.
Let's go.
Give me a yes or a no.
They're both.
What?
Why is that a thing?
We do not need this. You do not need this. We do not need this. I refuse. No, get that shit out of here.
5,
Is that a
It looks like
grill?
some ruby.
Cool, what
It
the
looks
fuck
like
is that?
ruby shit. It looks like some ruby
that a
shit.
grill?
Oh wait, it is. I don't like it.
Is that a grim?
It
Why do
is
you
not a
insult
grim.
it
It's
for
just
Phil?
the shading is fucked up.
It's
It
an
is not a grim.
Allosaurus.
It is. It's just a dinosaur. It's just a dinosaur.
It's an aloe.
NPCs, get the
Okay.
fuck over
Sorry,
here.
it's a
I'm starting to lose
Carnotaurus.
rotation.
My
Get over
bad.
here.
If that was a grill, we would have been screwed.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're a
Mhm.
full body and are interested in playing a special, please stand on my left.
Things look a bit different. Music. I'm not prepared. Goodness. That crow just walking around. It is. Morning. Hello.
Anyway, seems the tavern's not open. Don't see anybody inside. I wanted to maybe try them dibbity fancy drinks. What's it called? Fifi? It's brown drink. You know, you put sugar and some milk into it. It's supposed to taste really good.
Hello.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ah, I see we have
Use the bloke that.
Hmm?
I'm Kraja. I'm the new local blacksmith. Nice to meet you.
Ah, nice to meet you. I see we have new around town, yeah?
Oh yeah, I just came in yesterday. Any chance you the one that is the head of the
Hunters Guild, yes?
Hunters?
Yeah, that would be me.
I was supposed to come find you because the little one, the one that can't see. She gave me the what was it? The temporary? No. Association hunters thingy. It's probably in the fancy paperwork. I mean, this.
Ah, I see.
I was told to come to you to make it official or some shit like that.
Sure, let me just find my goddamn. Oh, this. What was your name again, sir?
Should be in it. Kraja.
Kraja,
Can't really spell it.
crack. I believe this is it. Kraja, yes.
Look, I don't really know how to spell worth a damn, but I know how to scribble my own name on the papers. So,
yeah, I believe it. So, yeah. Congratulations, you're official.
So, sweet. So, yeah, alright then. So, okay, so that means I got to still talk to you if I want to, if I get hungry and I want to go get something to eat, right?
Indeed.
Yeah, alright. Luckily enough, I still got plenty of the snake guts from the other day, so I don't need to hunt for a bit. So, I'll be around.
Understood.
But yeah, if you, just a fair warning, I'm a bit clickety-clanky, so, you know, if you wish to go hunting that, you know, don't need silence, then yeah, I'm good for it. But otherwise,
I will.
bring me along if you got to be all sneaky like.
I will keep it in mind.
I'm as loud as I can, so.
Yeah, I can hear the shifting of the armor already. Huh? Oh, what did I do? Hi.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
And what exactly are you referring to?
Oh, is we having a scrap early this morning?
Yes.
Hey, boss, you gonna be alright?
10 decades of flawless service ruined by you. And a reputation that has lasted far longer than your meager fucking life would ever be worth it. Understand this, Romulus. For what you've done, I vow upon you an oath of vengeance. There is no ally too powerful to save you from me, no dark corner you can hide under. I will find you and end your existence. Be lucky that my oath to Lord Isaac forbids me from cutting your head off here and now.
Oh, let him breathe. See, the one part I don't understand is he's
I guess from the context clues, I assume you're referring to one of your captains that I've been with.
You ended the life of my greatest friend, and you've made me do
And the life of what do you...
Stand. I will never forget this day. And I will be there at your end.
My Paladin.
Is it true, boss? Is it, you put the end to that, you put the end to that one's friend?
Young orc blacksmith, please step away.
Young? I mean, my daddy's. Don't think I'm that young.
Care to explain what just happened?
Not sure myself, to be honest.
Well,
But...
who'd you kill?
Didn't kill anyone.
Did you kill anybody? Oh.
No. However...
then he's got you. That helmet wearing knucklehead has got you confused with somebody else. Ain't that funny?
I don't believe so.
I believe I understand what's happening.
Care to explain?
Come.
Fuck.
You're just getting dragged around everywhere, boss. I can't now. People's being rowdy this early in the morning. Oh, I just like on the
Captain Markov. The one you laid with. You do understand how their culture works, yes?
Yes, I do.
So you know what happened to Markov then. I can only assume by the High Paladin's reaction what has happened to him.
I guess I can only assume the same. Fuck. It wasn't supposed to.
And I assume it is by the High Paladin's hand.
I would assume the same.
The Captain Markov was executed. But we will speak on this later.
Fine.
God was speaking.
Oh, yes?
Romulus and Theron with a insight check of a 16. He is certain you were able to feel unfathomable fury behind Alexander's words. But you are not certain if that captain is dead yet or will be. However, he is dead in Alexander's eyes. And that, you could tell, caused great conflict. Duty versus friendship. And you put yourself in between that.
I cannot protect you from an oath of vengeance.
That is fine with me.
You know
I don't
this,
expect
yes.
you to.
But you stand within these walls. So I can protect you from the enemies of this kingdom. But make that any harder for me, Romulus. And just as with the High Paladin, duty will come before friendship. You are my friend. But a friend who has made my life all that more difficult.
Hey, what are friends for, I suppose?
Now, recruit. Just saw you here, what the fuck? Let us make our way to the arena. We have training to commence.
Alrighty. Do you post of know any healers around?
Or just simply social aspects of the role of guardsman.
Combat, mostly, and, you know.
Romulus, you understood that Ament has strict viewpoints towards non-human, but you've never imagined it was that strict, that harsh. How could they so easily throw away a several decade long war veteran?
No. What the fuck do I even do? Like... What, do I just go in and ask, hey, is the guy executed yet? Could that be something I can do? If this execution is the same as the last one, there will probably be a public showing. That could be my only chance. Could be. DM's not here. Someone over there? What to do, what to do? Can exactly break in. But I do need to find out if he's still alive. Maybe I will ask Lamentian. It's in the city. Could be my only way. Hello, Rosie. How are you?
Good morning. I didn't realize you were. Are you alright?
Not really.
What happened?
A friend of mine is going to get executed. For something he did.
What? Why?
Tell me, have you heard any rumors of me and Elementian?
So it. Wait, I don't. What? That. I'm sorry. A lot has been happening these past few days.
That's understandable.
So, they're executing your friend because of what?
Well, I was a bit more than friends with that Lamentian, and apparently that's not allowed over there. So now, he's probably getting executed. If he hasn't been already, I don't know. I don't think I can exactly go up and ask, hey, have you executed the guy yet?
I don't see why not.
I don't know. I just got threatened by the High Paladin that he will fucking kill me. So I'm not sure if going there
The High Paladin threatened you?
Yes, because the guy is a friend of his. And by the law, he is the one who's going to execute him. So, stuck between a duty and a friendship. So, he swore an oath of vengeance on me.
Vengeance?
You know, he has to execute a friend because of me, so...
Oh, hey, Elster.
Oh my god.
Doesn't have to. You okay?
Is that why he was so upset when he walked past me this morning?
Most likely. And he has to, because it's the law, apparently. You have any...
Maybe back home, but they...
Embassy is counted as back home, and he was a soldier on duty, even in here. They still
I
operate
think
by
we
their
could
own
talk some
laws.
sense into it.
Maybe, I don't know.
After all, I talked to your friend a little bit. Pretty sure the High Paladin sees him as his father.
Hmm?
He gave me a lot of details of what it's like being a soldier back in their home, and we happened to come across... How did you meet the High Paladin? He said, I met the High Paladin when he was a child, when he was just training, and he trained him. Treated him like his own son. I think we might be able to use that as leverage.
Maybe. I'm not a diplomat or attacker, though. I don't know how I would even use that.
I could try.
You sure? Could get yourself in trouble for that.
I'm not a fighter, so...
You know, sure, at this point, anything. I will try.
I will see what I can do. But... if the High Paladin threatened you, don't try to push him any further. I'll try to take care of this.
Thank you. I'm sorry that I'm dragging you into that.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Besides, I've been meaning to talk to the Paladin anyways. So this just works out.
I suppose. Anyway, I was going to the arena to, I guess, blow off some steam. I will see you later. Yeah,
Take care of yourself.
I will try. Oh, goodness. Morning, morning. How are you people?
Good morning.
Alright.
Fine.
I feel like I recognize you, but I don't at the same time.
It's a Mars.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
I see.
Right,
I can only see the lower part of your face, so I didn't realize. Nice armor. Looking good.
Yeah.
Bit of a shame.
I finally got it
notice until later.
done, so.
Yes. You
Nice.
got your finger hurt. She
I
almost
was using one of my old
Completely
sets for a while, so I
comparable.
finally got my actual updated
did
one done. So yeah.
So did I, but okay, whatever. Not
Looks
going to
good.
measure amount of blood loss with my sister. I have no reason
Yeah.
to do that.
Going to
Not
be
that
useful for the future.
Mm-hmm. Especially now since I have this now.
I'm glad less entered though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Since you were in the
I have
mix
long
of
range
it all.
now, so. I just need to somehow get like a decent amount of ammo. Constantly stocking up my ammo, so that's great. Especially since I'm broke as hell, so that's gonna be a struggle.
I mean, go hunt something, bring it back, and I will pay you for it.
So like, how can I do that then? I'm interested in doing that.
In hunting?
Yeah. I mean, I'm down to do it like anytime, whenever.
You know what? Tonight, you and me go on a hunt. In that case.
Have a book here. This book, I'm gonna write.
Or hell, maybe even write.
Depends when, because I will have to head back home for like an hour or two and then come back here.
Ah,
You or me. Alright?
that's understandable. Understandable.
This is gonna be for like.
Yes.
Whenever you're back, then I will take you on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff that people request, like quests,
Yeah.
missions.
I essentially have like from now 30 minutes to 40 minutes.
I see. If that's the case, then
Having everything formatted. So I can keep
yeah, whenever you're back, that's when we'll go.
I also think your face is stuck. I think you need to like do some adjustments. It's a bit stuck.
Stuck on what?
Since you're
I can try my best.
Oh, I thought it was. Never mind, my eyes are bugging my bad.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Currently, the games I have is yours and mine.
Hmm.
Still trying to get like everything else written down.
There anyone inside the arena?
But
if I may.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
the
think there's
guards are
something
training.
going on.
Ah, I see. That's explains why I didn't see much people.
What do you mean? I've written stuff down. Wait, that's right.
Is he about to propose or something? Why is he on one knee?
I don't know why he's on one knee. I don't know what he's doing. He was trying to look at a book.
No, he's not proposing.
Congratulations.
I think they both.
Happy couple.
They both didn't recognize
What do you mean?
the
You're
fact
the
that
one that's too
he was
tall.
blind. I don't know if he recognized either, and it was really awkward now that I think about it.
What do you mean didn't recognize? Because the whole...
Well, he was looking at the book, she was showing the book, and I think they both clicked that they were blind.
I kind of forgot. Okay, it's been a
I mean...
long week. I should say.
Understandable, but he has his eyes covered, question mark.
Curvin, change your plans. I just need you to keep an eye on the.
How was
Not
he
keep an eye on
looking
the
at
book.
the
At least carry the book with you if I'm not around.
He had to use that way. Why would you keep an eye? He can't see either. What is the point of this? What is
Wasn't he just struggling reading notices earlier?
He was, yes. It's fine. Maybe, perhaps a little bit.
Why does this seem like the start to a really bad joke? A drow, a half-elf, and a blind man walk into a coliseum.
Pause. Ophelia, go back.
Give me a moment. I'll have to actually blink really hard at you, Mariana.
There was other actions being taken over here by other players.
I cannot see your weapon.
We're getting rolls for it.
Oh no, what could possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
Thing could ever possibly go.
Surely not.
Head over to the wall.
Whenever we start actually
All the way
shuffling
back there.
around. I was thinking about going back to Half-Plate again.
I'm just gonna
What are you doing, Grinch?
because it's allowing me to blink really hard at you.
There's something I need to ask the both of you. Since Goldie isn't here, I need to ask how that quest went.
We succeeded. Most of us nearly died, but I mean, we did it. Lost a lot of blood.
Excuse me?
Lost a lot of blood, most of us, but I mean, we
Go
beat the
on.
shit out of the undead pretty well. So,
Congratulations.
It'd go well.
That's good enough, at least.
Your thoughts?
I
since you-
was,
you know,
going to pay you today, but since Goldie isn't here, I can't do that right now. But I'll make sure you're both paid. Whenever I see Goldie.
Well, and I also get paid because I was there.
I can point people
Yeah,
out
you would
that
as
went,
well.
I remember. It was
Finally,
struggling to
her,
remember.
me, Tama, the big woman, let's see
Yeah,
here, who
Tama.
else went? 2 mage twinks, if I remember correctly. And
Excuse me.
You're excused.
who else? Do you remember?
Yeah, I'm forgetting names, so I'm kind of just writing this down as you're saying it. So.
Who else was there?
2 mage twinks.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
sounds
No,
like
no.
Kane.
That might have been
Yep,
it.
I got the twinks in you. Don't worry.
It sounds like more of a
Yeah, that's
there
not the
was
game.
the one that looked
Hmm.
kind of like
Don't worry about
emo,
it.
'cause they were dressed in all black.
That's who I was talking about.
It's
That was
another
the
thing.
two mage
No,
twinks.
if you grab them and throw them all the way back there, up to the wall.
Can I step in? Can I step in right here?
When I
I'm
heard
gonna do something. Can I step
What are
in?
you trying to do? Quick pause.
Was that it? Might have been no. Because I know the mage
There-
brother.
I'm
I
going
know
to
that,
stomp
so-
on the ground
There was,
here
like,
and shift the sand
But you
underneath
can't
her
really pay
feet,
it,
trying to
no.
topple her
heard
over.
someone say what a twink was. It was someone who's very
As
slow
you,
and very lean.
Joanna, as you attempt to grab
No,
onto the
because I
commander
remember in
with
Gold,
an
the
8
high
minus
paladin of
4,
Vandor,
he's able
but he was asked to go by the
equalize the weight,
other
and
book.
with a natural
So,
20, your legs sink into the ground
So.
as the sand
Looks like it's card turning day.
But I think that's all of us that
I've been
went.
bending down to see what you've been doing.
Oh goodness.
4 or 5. The 2 that my brother.
Yeah, she's gotten what she's been killing for.
If you want, I can
start dragging her to the other wall. She can attempt to break free.
Rolling with advantage.
That's some arm strength to be dragging her like that.
13
He did take quite the tumble
plus
after
4
being,
in the
pointed by that
commander's
man who played.
favor. He is able to
Or something
continue to drag
armored on
despite
that.
your increased physique and strength. Commander,
Hmm.
you've noticed her strength has increased dramatically. She is
So
now
who's fighting?
Guards.
They're just training.
Seems like somebody doesn't know when to quit, and it looks like they are very angry.
Now kiss!
She was a mess yesterday. You should have seen it.
blow after blow after blow are exchanged.
Kill
The
this!
commander is able to parry the blade with her blows.
Sorry, excuse me for a sec.
Gonna try and take out her leg.
Drowsy, I'm a blast wind for direction.
I'm gonna try to grab him and throw him like to the.
You must be Mr. Romulus, aren't you?
That would be me. Who's asking?
With the advantages
Eventually, in a bit.
There's someone your daughter talks to a lot.
she is quickly able to
Pleasure to meet you.
power you for this quick moment and throw you into the
Very important information I just discovered.
The mystery hunter.
That sword seems so
Nice to meet you.
Yes, I guess you can be so.
rolling.
Pleasure.
Pleasure.
Larva still needs a roll.
If you could do that for me.
Sorry, what was that?
But yes, I'm getting my own vulnerable entertainment out of this.
Calm the fuck down, please. Alright.
Let's see if I can block him.
In practicality is almost definitely.
She was very rude to your daughter yesterday.
I'll be right back.
First Valen, because there's a lot of things going on.
That one.
With a 4,
Yes, nearly pushed her off the drawbridge.
you are
Shoved her out of the
unable
way.
to defeat
I think this is the most people I've seen in here in
I see.
gods know how long.
She forces the blade down and punches him
Yes.
square in the kidney, knocking him in right
As well
out.
as opening, disobeying Royal Guard orders.
Marcel next. Grins.
Even after 3 whole warnings.
Hold on.
Really?
Charging it. Hold on. I was
I
gonna
have no idea how
There's
weird
so
this
much
sounds
going
to me.
on.
Sorry, I was gonna do a full shot of wind like that.
Yeah, I bet.
I was doing a full shot.
At the same time.
Everyone beyond about
We're doing this step at a time. One
her
step at
I
a
was
time.
gonna do a full
is just
power wind
fuzzy.
shot.
There's so much
A full
grunting.
power wind
Wind
shot.
shot. Alright.
So
With
it's like
a
a thrust.
3,
Have you,
the wind
put it
barely
this way,
phases
have you had
the
Tama
massive
fight
one.
that
It's
really
far
honest?
heavier than you were expecting.
I'd
Tosses
like to
her
be a lot more
giant
suggestive
to
with
the
being
side
honest.
and goes barely towards her prey.
After seeing this,
Green,
just
Vacate
Tom's
the
spell.
area.
can't see you.
I'd rather not hear someone
Of course.
moan while they're fighting.
As the giant gets thrown to the side and
mean-
Johanna charges her prey
We have
with
to
an
wait.
I don't think
18,
it's specifically a moan.
the
This is like
berserker
more
rage very quickly
fights.
fades away.
It's Tama.
Oh god, I feel like the real
Base coming.
Joanna, it's me.
Grins is magic roll. Or persuasion.
It's me.
Yes, with an 18, the
Calm down.
berserker rage ends.
We wait.
Oh, I see.
If you want a duel, challenge right now, then we can do a fair one-on-one duel. I will see to it that you get
Probably
your
all
fight.
the
But I want to
yeah,
make sure it's on
sweat
somebody's
from the
initiative.
Control your temper, cadet. I'm incredibly
I'm gonna speak with
disappointed.
the town's architect and get a bathhouse made.
Oh really?
Oh goodness.
Music to my
Yes, that's
Excuse me?
Huh?
You always say you want to
Excused?
And I'll roll for healing.
In all honesty, when was the last time do you think anyone
knows.
here
With
took
a
a bath?
natural 20, the superficial injury fades away, and
start that
it's
next
back to
time.
full.
Yeah, I mean, I think the last time I had one was like maybe a month ago. No, 2 weeks ago actually. It was 2
There's
weeks.
no reason for you to attack.
We don't exactly have
Crawl made big
Not
scary
crazy
fox
stuff.
lady bad.
What did you do?
My hands are standing.
As you can clearly see, Kra has a bundle of Thomas tail hair
Oh.
Come here.
in her hand.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, indeed.
She's fucking dead.
I was gonna try to stop your momentum by catching him.
Yeah. Yeah, very much dead.
As you look at her face,
Well,
she's like a
it was nice knowing her while it lasted, I suppose. She's, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice knowing her.
Also, you also realize you probably should get everyone out of the arena.
If Kama shows up, neither of you say a thing.
There's a lot of people. Okay, so the big woman with the big.
If you are not a guardsman,
I never knew any Kras. Understood. Goodness.
Oh, Romulus, I think
Yeah?
I told you a while ago, but wasn't until recently. I run a guild now.
Oh?
I don't think I want to make craters in front of the.
What guild?
I thought I would talk to you because, well, you run the Hunters Guild. I'm starting the Adventurers Guild.
Ah, I see. Well, so long as you don't step on my toes, I don't step on yours.
And they're over there.
Of course.
So, you know, don't send your adventurers to hunt.
Okay, but if it feels dangerous, I'm gonna ask you to leave.
This was extremely patronizing. If I'm going to be honest.
Besides, she's on the ground.
It's for you to do. Your whole thing is hunting. Is it just animals or is it like people as well?
People, animals,
haven't quite figured it
monsters. We kind of, you know, do this and that.
Mostly just hunting.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short lives matter.
I'm trying to,
It's alright.
I guess, focus more on like, you know, quests, missions.
Yeah, because you're fucking told for.
Not exactly what you're doing, maybe tiny bits and pieces there, but like, you know, how do I put it?
More,
If like another village needed help in something, you know, I can send people to go take care of that.
Ah,
Doesn't
I
typically
see.
have to be combative or anything like that, but
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5'8", 5'9".
I guess if you ever need any skilled hunters, let me know and I will lend you some.
Incredibly tall this is.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, you know, like, you're a guild leader, I'm a guild leader. I thought
You
if
can see
either one of
Theron
us needs help, it's
one-handed
like,
carrying Jana, and the flames around kind of flare up as he's passing them.
Oh.
I would move out of the way a little bit this way.
Mm.
someone is angry.
Was anyone else hurt?
Not to my knowledge, at least no one outside the arena.
Is anyone out here hurt?
Wonder what that's about. But yeah, if you ever needed, well, extra people, let me know.
Yeah.
I can try and find some.
I'll make sure to do that.
Not hurt. He is just now in pain.
By the way,
He's recovering.
since we are at the arena, do you wish for a small spar? I'm kind of bored.
I just smell blood. That's what I associate with hurt. So.
Don't worry, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Not right now, not currently. I do need to go take care of some important information I've been given in my room in a bit. But afterwards,
Sure.
yeah, I'll be down.
Looking forward to it.
Well, I should ask if that's the case. What weapon you use?
I mean, pretty obviously, I'm not going to shoot you, so I'm going to use my sword.
I was gonna say.
Ah, yeah.
Good to know.
Let us duel.
Something in mind.
Bam. No. I'm not a Lamentian. I'm not. No.
I'd rather not be shot by one of those things again. I've been shot twice. It's not great. I don't. know
Third
if you've
time
ever
the
been
charm?
shot by.
Sorry.
Forgive me. What are they called again?
Guns.
Those things.
Guns.
I see.
Yes.
I don't know if you've been shot by one before, but they
Oh,
really hurt.
I have.
Really badly.
A bit more than twice.
Oh. That's rather unfortunate.
It is. But hey. You tangle
From
with witch
range or,
hunters
like,
and
point
you...
blank?
Both. Oh, hello Tama. There is totally not a Kara anywhere near here. We are about to witness a murder.
Why did you say that?
I said she was nowhere near here.
You're making that very obvious that she's probably here.
Probably. Anyway, I'm going to watch a murder. Do you join?
There will be no murder in my town.
Exactly.
Well, tell that to the 8'9" something fox.
I thought she was.
Fox, I thought they were
I thought Romulus was a guard, technically.
Was that what?
I thought Tama was a guard, like, technically.
No, Tamer is not a god.
Nah, she's a hunter, but not a guard. Oh god, I can hear the...
I'm gonna... see what the fuck is happening.
Are you scaring them?
Medic coming, medic coming. Is everyone okay up here?
Don't worry about it.
Not yet.
Not yet, but I think Krat's gonna be Thomas Lunch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
need to ask you to let go.
I guess Tama's getting chicken for dinner.
I'm not gonna ask you to let go
I
again.
return
Next time I'm
to
going
my
to
room.
attack
I
you,
have
let
something I need to
go.
take care of.
Of course. Take your time.
I got much all to go fucking do.
Go break a leg.
Perhaps a quick handful of feathers.
Oh.
Hey, Miss Anger Issues, piss off.
If you do not leave, you will be attacked.
Miss Anger Issues.
This is your final warning.
Oh my. Ugh.
Oh no. My cards! Drop them!
Here's the cards. I got the cards up.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Thank you.
Love you all. Bye bye.
Oh god, he's T-posing.
Rocket,
Yes.
as your duel was interrupted by the private's foolish action. It
I'll
was
explain
at
to you.
duelist pace.
Oh, are they about to fight?
Looks like it.
How fun.
We will be having a short battle.
Also, I don't believe I've seen you around before. Nice to meet you, Romulus.
We challenged one another back when they first met.
Lena Hong.
Nice to meet you.
Elemental Monk.
Oh, I see. What does an elemental monk do?
I can show you.
Sure, love a demonstration.
Do you have water on you?
Oh, I do have a
Yeah,
water
do you have
skin.
water on you? Open the cap.
Oh.
And with that motion, you see the water fly out of the water skin and float in the air.
Oh. I guess an elemental
in.
mode. Oh. Yes.
Come announce the beginning of the battle for me.
Understood. Coming. All right.
Do you want a martial artist to do it instead?
Are you ready?
I can watch for you.
Romulus is a guild captain.
Are both fighters ready?
Don't worry, I'll teach you some run giant wrestling later, madam.
Right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. You may begin.
Oh, I need to turn off. Please, give me a second. Pause. Got to turn off my legs.
Anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
She like spins like. I'm trying to.
No, I can move all four of the main elements that exist. When it comes to Earth, the sand below your feet, I can also move. The sand gets soft underneath your feet, wobbly, almost.
If anyone here wants to spar or train, this section over here where the armor stands are is available.
I see.
And we
Do
have
not go any further than that.
air.
Yeah,
I won't hit you. I won't use it hard.
You don't need to get like swap button to swap your head and all that. Maybe I'll come by and spot if anybody wants to later. I'm on the job.
Sure, I will later. Nice.
And then fire.
Fire, eh? I'll be right back.
I thought I heard my name. Somebody say Roger?
Hello, dear. Hello, Again Hunter.
I guess nobody did.
I heard the High Paladin had to speak with you.
That would be correct.
I'm assuming it was about your hunt.
Bird legs and bird arms,
Yes.
but a people head and body. He also has a tail.
I did not know birds had
Not really a conversation for in here.
His arms are
Hence
supposed
why I
to
only
go in
said
the
what I
butt.
did. By the way,
The feathers never grew right.
as a
and the rest
report,
were
for the Hunters Guild, we have 3 temporary individuals. They are on trial to see whether or not they can fully become hunters. Once things are prepared and we set up a hunt, they will be taking on supervised hunts to go under evaluation before they are fully recognized as a member.
Understood.
Because just letting people in without
doesn't have
testing their merit warrants
or
us not
wings.
being able to function as a guild. There'll be
Just
individuals who are
kinda
not hunters
feathery.
that have no
Feathery and
purpose in the Hunters Guild.
Hmm.
And
I
since
see.
we have to be the standing between hunting and overhunting, best not let individuals who wish to kill for fun join the guild.
We saw what happened to the one in the garden. This was a lovely sight. At least I saw it.
We can do that tonight.
Beaten to a pulp by the powers that be, the Lord Commander, I believe.
Ah. Something like that.
Describe it when
Yeah.
the stars are. He doesn't have the best memory.
Understood, Newland.
And the individual that I told you about, that I was hunting with, seems you to have met already.
Indeed. Sir, the mysterious one. I suppose, officially. Nice to meet you.
What is your name?
His name is Mio. What's your name?
My name is Mariana.
Sword, dagger. Two daggers. Noted.
Note the feather on his hat is from a harpy.
Hunted any harpies recently?
Recently acquired.
Ah. Understood.
On a completely different note, have you seen two individuals? One that I've been told is another orc, and one that's... I actually don't know what they are. Two of our trial members, I need to give them a seal to show that they are trial members to anyone who wishes to question them upon it.
I see.
I had given the orc that works at the blacksmith one, Kaja, I believe their name is.
Yes.
There's one that I do not know what species they are, nor do they talk, so I do not know their name. The other one...
The very tall one, I
believe
believe.
their name starts with a B.
B. My dear...
From what I have been told, she is also an orc.
Yeah, I remember that lady. I have not seen her around, unfortunately. The very tall one I have
seen the other one.
I have seen her next to the tavern, but that was some time ago.
Here, I just got here.
Dog.
Very well, then that's my way. I should head to see if she's still there. After all, she needs that sigil if she is a trial member of the guild.
Indeed.
Find a tailor eventually.
Do you wish me to come along?
They work really quick, so if we can't find them today,
Weren't you sparring?
we find them tomorrow. They can do it in the same day.
Not really.
But we'll still find them or try to.
I can't physically stop you if you choose to follow.
Yeah.
I would suggest not crowding the door. Not everyone is as small as I am.
Fine. Oh well. Go on.
Wait, what were we talking about again?
I don't know.
What was your name again?
Oh, Kugo.
Apologies, had to take care of guild matters.
No, it's fine. Your knuckles are bleeding.
You know, punching metal is not really recommended. Perhaps wearing gloves or something like that might help.
No, it's to gain calluses. And also pain tolerance.
I see.
As she shows you her palm, you see her palm is very calloused. It looks like it has been through hell.
Oh, goodness.
See?
Yeah, I see it.
I hit separate things. Whether it be metal, wood, makes no difference to me. I don't just use the elements when I fight. I have to rely on my own physical body, too. I only have so much energy I can use. So, bang!
That's fair.
Oh, kind of like this. And there's just a fucking dent in the whole the front of the plate. Like that.
How did...
Trying to show off.
No, I just punch things.
To be honest, you are like a... By the horns, I assume some sort of dragon
There is a
king?
loud-ass crack noise, by the way. Enough to ring ears. One Well, at least mine, anyway.
The base of them just kind of cracks.
Like that.
Like that.
Also, right, fire. I forgot.
Nice.
So when she threw that punch, there was a fire gout that went.
Ah. So with water you had to use already existing one, but water
What's
you can
around?
create on your... But fire you can create on your own.
Exactly. The burning spirit of a warrior, as they call it.
Interesting.
Most people just call it magic.
Yeah, well, I don't like that term. I don't like the term magic.
Really?
Spirit is more like it.
Fair enough.
I channel my spirit in different ways.
Speaking of
And
channeling
usually
spirits...
it's done thinking about animals.
Oh.
She made a little rupture in the ground. It's like the sand went and then back down.
No.
Sand is the hardest thing to move. It's small little bits of rock and earth and other things. And I have to pick out the earth in between the sand in order to move it. A lot easier to do when the sand is wet. Not when it's dry like this.
True, a lot of things easier are when things are wet. Indeed.
But anyway, what were
There
you
was a
gonna say?
poor joke in there somewhere. Anyway. Oh, I was about to make you a proposition of sparring. If you're willing.
If you want.
Yeah, I've been kind of bored and, to be honest, need to blow off steam if you don't mind. Because a lot of shit's been happening. Allow me to just...
Elements, or...
You're free to use any element you like, and give me a second while I totally not put any cables anywhere. Alright, I'm ready now. Do you not want me to use the sword? I probably shouldn't.
Here's what you want.
Understood, I will try first.
I fight completely unarmed. I don't use weapons.
Alright.
I need to learn how to fight against weapons eventually.
Very well. In that case, are you ready? Three, 2, 1. We can begin.
Her stance shifts as she blasts air. Another shift. Fire.
You see that he is unaffected by fire for some reason. Don't worry, I'm hitting you with the blunt end for now. Fuck my clothes.
I should have known because of the horns. That's fine.
You're fast. Fuck.
She steps back, and with a shift of the stance, you feel something move behind you.
No.
All of a sudden, your pouch just left your side. And it's now on her side now.
Alright.
And now she has a little water string floating around her. She splashes it on the ground.
Alright, easier to move around.
But doesn't do anything with it.
He's going to fire, but it is not a bullet that comes out of the gun, it is wind. Fuck.
I thought I was gonna try to do that.
I know, you can.
All of a sudden, it's a little slippery where you're sitting.
Whoop.
Think I can't turn water into ice?
Yeah.
She then lifts the sand and blasts at your direction.
Fuck. He's just going to throw his goddamn sword at you.
Using stunts of the mountain, are you?
Fuck. Oh, my stomach.
Come now, Romulus. Stop getting your ass kicked.
Oh, fine. Where the fuck did I...
Kick that's low, but then that's sand that flies in your direction.
Ah, damn it. Stop getting my ass kicked. That's fucking easy to say. Going to pick up his sword.
It's easy to do.
That is...
I don't know, this martial artist is very impressive.
She is.
She's gonna reach for your sword hand.
Indeed.
Understood.
Take the sword, move it this way. And elbow. Wind.
You know what?
Lieutenant, I think you need to recruit her.
I will answer that with wind on my own.
Considered it.
Not twice. The sand shoots up and hitting your hand up.
Oh, fuck, my nose, fuck.
She'll grab you right
3
here.
for 3.
Understood.
She'll take that shot to the head. She'll take that shot to the head. But since she's gonna step behind you, hook your back leg, and then throw her momentum forward.
Oh. Alright. I'm getting my ass kicked badly. By someone who doesn't have a weapon.
Okay.
You don't have to heal me, don't worry.
She grabs the water that was behind her and throws it in a whip.
What? You know?
Sorry, the way you're doing it is a little weird to look at. I'm sorry.
I know, I'm trying to like hit you with the blunt and...
No, you're fine. You can do that. That's okay.
Thankfully, I have the power of range.
Well, then I'll close the gap.
Fuck.
I was about to say, if you think you've got the power of range, you're so mistaken, my friend. This is an expert with her fists.
Mordhau, huh?
Indeed.
Slide.
Whoop. Oh, fuck.
Come Come now, Miss Lena. Isn't it just bullying at this point?
And then stand in the face.
Shut up! I can totally. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I can totally do this.
Just bullying at this point.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm interjecting.
That's enough. That's enough.
He's the one that asked.
I know I did. And you did a good job. Don't worry.
He didn't surrender.
Just stay there and heal up.
Don't worry.
He hasn't surrendered.
You're fine. I really haven't.
But you're the one winning, so
I am.
feel like you're fine.
Okay.
I am.
You've
I took a few
won
Mordhau
like
hits to
10
the
to
face.
0 at this point.
Let's just say high five and you won. Since Eronor got kind of interrupted. Ow.
Sorry about your water skin.
Alright, who wants to test their defense?
You're fine, I
against
will get a
magic?
new
'Cause
one.
I would like to spar too.
Okay.
I will hold off on that.
Well, looks like that one is still ready. Oh. Yes, what do you need?
Are you ready?
Good job.
I got my ass fucking kicked. Okay. But at least it did let me blow up some steam.
By the way, I need to get a hunting license.
I do know more than fire.
Apparently
Sure.
it's illegal for me to hunt my bears now.
Sure, come with me.
They're not always aggressive. And they're
I
not
guess
always
we'll look
bad
at
people, but
the
it
second
happens a lot.
then.
Can't run, Romulus. Remember
For him,
that.
chinchilla.
Ah.
Typically, I tried.
I could give him the blair one.
I know.
Come together.
I can't run.
And
I know you can't. I will be as slow as a snail then. Ow. My jaw still fucking hurts. You know, you'd think fighting someone who doesn't have a weapon would be like easy.
Have you forgotten the last time I fought you without a weapon?
I mean, yeah, but you had like a full-on armor, so you know, and plus you are a giant. So, you know,
Okay, fair enough.
it's kind of unexpected to just find like a normal human who can kick your ass.
She's far quicker than I am, for certain.
Oh, definitely. Plus she's like an elemental monk or something, so...
I know night culture and all
Hmm.
that. If they get dueled, they won't, stop at nothing to try and duel them. I do recommend you to be careful, though. I understand you hate her and whatever, but just letting you know, when you get the stool, try and get to know her. It's like saying you hate me. And you just know that you don't know.
I've simply taken claim to the teeth and the
And
everything else
front.
is the hunter's guild.
You want the pointy end in this? You want the pointy end in the back? No, no.
I
That's
asked
like,
is
yeah.
because
Your arm comes a little bit more back. Like boy.
Blacksmithing, so I
There you
can
go.
offer them a chance to buy
Yes.
them.
No. Where the fuck did he... Ah, he's slow as a snail.
But yes, our plan has definitely worked. The knight brought upon an alpha of a nearby wolf pack that I managed to dispatch. So it is slowly becoming more of a sustainable solution.
Interesting. Anyway, our boy over here needs a license.
I'm assuming for hunting.
Indeed.
As I have been telling everyone else,
Indeed.
there are ranks. Ones where when you are not a full-fledged hunter, but you can hunt when you have a representative of the Hunters Guild with you. And through a trial, you become a full-fledged member where you just do a supervised hunt, where the supervisor does not do any of the hunting, but instead evaluates. And upon passing for that, you will be a full-fledged hunter and will not require any supervision.
Indeed.
But that first mission that we did together count. With the spiky creature things.
Let's go on another hunt.
I mean,
tomorrow.
haven't you gone out on bear hunts with me too?
I did.
Ah, good idea.
But let's go on
And
another
I've also
one tonight.
sold you like.
Because I want to.
Yes. Find us a bear.
If you go
I mean, the
on
bears
one
have
tonight.
gotten scarce.
Hello, Rosie. Come in. This is your house.
Listening.
After all.
Give me a moment.
So,
Pardon me.
Oh, wrong hand.
No, you're fine. So yeah, he has been on a few hunts with me.
I'm
so-
sitting, not like.
I'm glad that I have my own copy of everything in Braille, because I can't read because you write.
I
And I've
apologize,
also
I-
sold, what was it, 24 pelts?
25 pelts to me.
To the
The
guild?
selling, unfortunately, does not matter at this moment. In the moment, it requires a hunting, not selling.
Yes.
We have been on
I
a
also
few
have a shit ton
hunts,
of bear bones if y'all want any.
but we
If
can
you
go
are
on another
planning
one
on
tonight.
going on a hunt tonight, where's the quill? It keeps moving on me.
Right here, dear. Here you go.
You have decided your name on the line that's dotted from my area. And you'll be a trial
then he's gonna-
hunter. And since you are planning on going on a hunt with my father, I will give him the sigil that will, once that hunt is concluded, he can hand it over to you, and then you will become a member to where you will not need supervision for hunts.
Alright. And then he'll wipe it off, and then he'll poke his name in Braille. You don't know how he's learned Braille, but he has.
And for that, a temporary sigil. It is not an official one, but it is one that is associated with us, that you will be able to show to anyone who asks what you are on trial with.
He'll hang it right below his guard sigil.
And father, for you,
Hmm.
the official sigil,
Alright.
that once he is done, you will hand that to him. And then the next day, you'll either come to me or you will write it down when you get home, depending on how exhausted you are or not.
I see.
And we will put him into the official ledger.
Of course.
Whoa, no, I'm not fucking your dad.
But
That is not what I mean. If you're hunting a bear, obviously my father's
I mean,
going
I'm
to
gonna be the
trying
one
to
doing
hunt
the
other
hunt.
creatures.
Fair enough.
If you are not the one doing the hunt, then you would not be able to become an official member of the guild. You would have to be the one doing the
Of course.
hunting while he supervises.
I mean, bears are pretty easy. You just chase them back to their den and boom,
speaking of
take the
bears,
corpse back, cut it open.
Yes. However, since there is that issue of bears becoming scarce,
yes. And you are the main reason
as
why.
I would suggest hunting wolves as well. We have more wolves than we do most other things. I would say at
Suggesting
least 2
what again?
wolves.
Wolves.
Wolves. I would say that
That's gonna be difficult.
Wolves.
Do you have any large javelins, longbows, anything that I'd be able to use that will give me range? Because the thing for me is I'm big, slow, and get exhausted easily. That's
When it
why I
comes to
hunt large
range-
creatures that have
we
to
could
conserve their
possibly
energy.
Partner up with the. For that, we could possibly partner up with the blacksmith to see if we could create something for that. But due to bears being a scarcity, if they are continue hunted in the way that they are, they do not have a chance to repopulate, and you will run out of bears sooner than later. So, hunted in the question because there are more of them. If there is another creature that is just as large as a bear, as you can hunt, I suggest hunting those for a bit instead of bears.
Aren't there some hogs as well that you were telling me about, Romulus?
If I recall, there are hogs towards the east of the kingdom.
Yes.
Might not be a bad idea either. Though hogs are a lot more, you know, those things are fucking scary. They'll gore you in an instant. At least if they're like the ones I used to deal with.
Those, I could say, you could possibly hunt about 3 of them without the worry of them for going extinct for a while. 2 or 3.
And they would be good meat for me to
They don't.
cook up and try to survive off of.
That and the hide, if you do not use it, can be sold, same with the tusks.
And y'all do buy the... I mean, y'all will buy either uncured or cured hide, because I know how to cure it.
Yes, I believe we do buy both.
Actually, quite easy to cure hide. Alright. Is there a price difference in the two?
Uncured, since we would have to do so ourselves, would be a lower pricing for us to buy. If you cure it yourself, we would be able to offer a higher pricing because the work is done.
Why has your daughter not been in charge this whole time?
I know, right? She's fucking amazing, and I'm so proud of her. Look at her.
She's great at this.
She is.
I wish we had someone like her on the fucking guard regiment. Oh wait, I'm that guy. Shit.
Well, sucks to be you. But no, yeah. I'm so proud. Yes. Right. Anyway.
Alright, give me a second.
Getting too
I
emotional.
can't fucking perceive reality right now.
Yeah, of course. Take a second.
There we go. Now I can see reality again.
But
But
yes,
yeah.
if you were to bring us for a estimate, an uncured boar hide would probably be around 20 to 25 copper. A cured one could easily, with it being a good quality, equal about a silver, maybe more, depending on how quality it is.
And I think, how much did you end up giving me for the bear pelts? That was like, those were cured, and they were about 2-3 copper, wasn't it? So that kind of makes sense.
Are you undercharging people for cured things?
Crowns. Crowns.
No,
2 or 3
crowns, no, crowns,
the,
no. Those were not crowns that I gave you.
No, they were crowns. 2 or 3 crowns for 25 bear pelts.
Oh, for 25,
2 to 3
yes.
crowns.
For 25,
If
yes.
it's 2 to 3 crowns for the lot of them, that makes sense. If it was per,
It wasn't per,
That would be
definitely.
fucking. That would not make sense. I would think that bear pelts would be somewhere along the lines of like a decent bit of silver to a gold.
Yes.
cured ones tend to go for around 5 silver up to a gold, depending on their quality. Ones that are just
Leslie,
given
where
as they
are
are
you?
straight off the body tend to go around 30 copper to
Currently
maybe a
trying to
silver.
get. Someone is trying to buy buy a house from me.
There are voices in my head.
Do it
and they
later. We
haunt me.
need to start a module now.
The voices in my head, they haunt me.
I have luckily
Oh
been
God,
able to
no,
clear out
not
the
God.
voices.
Do not listen to the
Oh,
voices, do
God.
not listen to the voices,
I
do not
hope your
listen to
day
the
is going
voices.
well.
Oh God, it's God. I didn't fuck up this time, did I?
It's great. Oh God, not God.
I was just in the air.
God, I shall avenge my something, I will kill you.
I'll be at the
If
bear.
your move doesn't go through.
Oh God, voices
Right
again.
above the blind one, please.
Let me go check the barrack real quick. I think I know. I think she's gonna be in the barrack.
But yes, so 2 to 3 boars. What is the limit on wolves?
Wolves, I would say at least 2. At most 2. Not at least. At least 1.
At most 2
most
wolves.
2. Due to how they travel in their packs, to hunt more
You
than
don't
that
wanna
to
disturb
make
the
them out
pack.
faster. Exactly. That, and since I have to right the wrongs and now have to unfortunately be an unfavorable individual in the eyes of the public due to some short sights of individuals hunting without license.
I will plead guilty to that. I kind of had to do it to survive, though.
Survivability is understandable. There are some who just do so because my father paid them for what they brought.
I mean,
We love our local village idiot. It's okay.
What
I'm
do
fucking
you
with
mean?
Romulus,
No,
I'm fucking with
listen, none of your guards ever said it was law that
Did you or
everyone
did you
has to
not
have a
also just get
license.
spoken to by the High Paladin for your hunt with one individual?
Yes, I did.
The door is unlocked.
You got a guest.
Hello.
Come on in.
Oh, welcome.
Speaking of that,
Come on in. Get out of the sun.
I spoke to the High Paladin.
And?
Hello, what can the hunters
Magic
do
door,
for
magic
you?
door, magic door.
Oh, I was just checking on him.
What's the update?
I'm worried about your I'm very worried about your safety.
Oh no, I'm going to fucking die, don't worry.
I mean, I could
Did
tell
you find
other
out if
members
the
of
guy is
guild
still
what had
alive?
happened.
As long as you
He's
are
being
within
sent
these
back
walls,
to
you will be
the
defended
Empire.
as one of the citizens that I am obligated to protect. You walk outside these walls, and I won't be able to protect you, man.
Understood.
Father,
Yes?
you
It's
have
open.
a guest.
Door's unlocked.
Come on in.
Welcome back,
The
Hunter.
problem is that the paladin didn't try to disguise what he was saying to me. I thought he would at least try, but
Are we talking about something my father did?
a paladin with an oath of vengeance is not something to be trifled with.
That I know.
Definitely
No,
not,
it is not.
especially
We think
since
it is.
my father may have ruined someone's life.
I think there's still hope for him, actually. The paladin offered him two
lemon.
options.
A
Surprisingly.
Lamentian sleeping with a non-human. I do not
Very
think
surprising.
Lament would be too kind to that.
No.
Both of the options are still deadly, but one is execution by firing squad. The other is being taken to the heart of the Badlands to fight.
Ah. That is a
And
very
who's giving
intriguing
these
one.
options? Because from what I heard, the individual, the Lamentian, it came from the Badlands.
I was trying to help get rid of a lingering illness that he had from the Badlands. But that being said, if he makes it out alive, he will have served his time.
I'm not disputing
His sentence.
that. I'm stating that would be the better option for him. However, my original question was who did they give those options to? And from what it is sounding like, it is the Lamentian once again.
The captain.
Captain Markov. Oh, dizzy.
If they survived it once, they'll be able to survive it again.
Yes.
Sorry.
Out of character, are you good?
don't eat for a long time and you stand up too fast, you get dizzy.
Please get a snack.
I see it's one of those.
I beg you.
No, I'm fine. Character's not.
Oh,
Ah.
okay. I said out of character, and you made it sound like you weren't eating. Okay, understood.
No, I don't worry. Cards back up. Cards
Nothing
back
better.
up. Yes.
But Romulus, the reason I'm
Yes.
so worried is because the Paladin specified that once his duties here were done, or diplomatic ties with the Lamentians are cut off, he intends to seek you out.
That's fine. I'm not planning
Which
to
in
move
theory
anywhere.
means he
There's
could
nothing I'll do.
come barreling down the
Straight to the
street at
heart
any
of
moment.
Eronor.
That's fine. I'm not planning to move anywhere.
If we wanted to cut through all semantics, giving the condition of only happening
If you
after
happen to see the two
diplomatic ties are cut, that'd probably mean when we are in
A
full-scale
female
war with the
orc
Lamentians.
and a taller.
That is
I am
probably
told
what
is
it
a
means.
Female that is mute. They are trial hunters as well. I need to give them the temporary seals as well. However, I've not seen them today. Or heard of them today. If you by
The
chance see
insectoid
them,
woman and one other.
she
Oh,
is a
that one.
orc, from what I have been told.
Ah, the orc woman, yes.
If you by chance run into them today, please let them know the Hunters Guild has trial hunter sigils for them until they can become
Aye.
official hunters. And I'm not
I
sure if
will
this
attempt to
pertains
remember
to
to
you or
do so.
not, since your hunting seems to be for personal reasons. But if so, trial hunters are paid 10 to 15 copper a day, while full-fledged hunters are 20 to 25.
Very well. I will not worry about wages. More in getting paid for materials given. I get paid plenty as a guardsman.
Very well. Then yours would just be a agreement
Personal
of
use.
obligation rather than a job.
Wait a moment. Do any of you know the innkeeper?
I believe I do.
Miss Delora.
Yes.
A wonderful woman.
I overheard the High Paladin talking about her. Is she from the Badlands?
Yes, from what she told me.
She is a lich.
Yes.
Huh.
Much like the Lich King who takes residence beneath our kingdom.
We have a what?
You didn't know we had a Lich King under our kingdom? Literally, like, basically...
No one told me?
Godfather?
Do you think I get into politics?
Something filling under the ground.
Yes. Grask's boss. Us.
Do you think Grask just appeared out of nowhere one day?
Not gonna lie, I did not question it. No one seemed to be questioning it, so I was like, yeah, okay, he's just here. Okay, I get
I will
the
take
feeling
my
I have
leave
to
and
ask
go
more
get,
questions.
A large javelin created to go and hunt
Yeah, you go do that, my friend.
boars.
Very well. No.
I must say you have very interesting feathers.
I must say you are a very attractive woman, at the very least. You are elven.
Yes, I am talking to you.
Certain.
Thank you. I don't think we've met. I'm
No.
sorry.
Is there any official guild business, or am I okay to walk around the town?
I believe you're okay. Also, very proud of you.
You deserve it.
You're doing an amazing job, my dear.
If you are my
had you
module
help.
players, please move down to module VC.
Where's Adam?
I had to help with guilds as I was going through different towns. That is why I know a thing or two about guilds, is because I'm a part of a guild or two from different towns.
Ah, I see. Interesting.
For the ease of today, since I do not plan to do any fighting,
I will ask that you remove the blade from my neck.
Sometimes I wish you all could hear what Adam was saying.
Hmm? What is he saying?
Well,
You two should
conspiring to
kiss!
Conspiracy to try and
Anyway. Oh fuck, door. Anyway. Oh fuck, there's an angry giant outside. Anyway. What were you talking about?
just Adam's conspiring an entire conspiracy to try and get the Inlik on board to rescue the captain that was
Bob,
sent to
did
the
you get everyone
Badlands.
situated with the appropriate speeds?
Because
Fuck
Adam
yeah,
is a
let's do
psycho.
I'm in the wrong
Yes.
VC.
What?
Hey, I'm joking, I'm joking.
are you planning to replace anyone else in your life with anyone from the Mint? Obviously, you have a hole that you're trying to fill.
Sure.
They're not.
Anyway.
I mean, in your defense,
Well, am I
I have been told he was a good-looking man.
He was.
They are unfortunate situations
Is.
for anyone who is
Yes.
subjected.
Why else would someone seek out?
You have my condolences
Someone.
for your curse.
I live again. Holy shit!
Yeah, you like to like.
Yeah,
Why
that was a bad
else?
You felt that
Something.
too?
I
Alright.
watched it in real time.
Oh god.
If you are aware then,
Anyway,
actions have consequences.
why else would someone seek out someone for that kind of action?
What you have done in the past does not make you who
Many
you are
reasons,
now.
I suppose.
Be better. And be kind.
Either way, as you said, that is not the kind of conversation for company. So I will save that conversation to another time.
Very well, dear. Another time.
It's gonna be a second.
In either case, I am going to go walk around the town
Very well.
and attempt to learn the stairs. So I don't have to keep
Good luck.
scooting down them.
You need any help?
I'm struggling.
If I have help, I'm not going to learn the stairs, now am I?
Right. There we go. I think I'm coming back into reality. I might be.
Hmm.
Hold on.
Have you two kissed yet? Do it!
Romance arc will continue momentarily.
Romulus, please, we don't need a giant running through the doors and body slamming you because I am also in the line of fire.
Don't worry. I will totally protect you.
But your past actions
Adam thinks you're a liar.
does not matter what they are.
Well, Adam,
Now
You would
is more
try.
important than-
You would most
I
likely
have a
fail,
gun.
You would try.
Do you believe
I will
that you
try,
are
yeah.
who you used to be? Do you believe you can't change?
But yes, you are correct. We have not met before.
I'm Rosalind, but everyone calls me Rosa.
Hmm. I believe you were there when I was bleeding out in the street yesterday.
Yeah, I was. Are you feeling better?
Yes. Actually.
That's good to hear.
I was worried about you.
How does that matter
It
now?
will take more to kill me than a simple broken chest plate.
The pain resides, yes, but it is a scar. A scar on who you once were.
But yes, you are very interesting.
you once
I've never
were,
seen
but
one quite
now-
like you before, so you got me curious.
Mariana. No longer of your homeland, but now Mariana
Heard that a
of
lot
Eronor.
lately. I don't know what I look
Kingdom
like.
of Eronor.
Beautiful
But I guess I must
is
not
the
look
answer.
like a lot of other people.
Just another
Well,
monster.
I've never seen a property with wings that end like tapestries or stained glass windows.
I'm not a harpy.
I could have guessed, but this is the
deaths within the
example.
kingdom?
A winged person.
Within the modern era. 3.
Would you like me to just be
human
blunt and ask, what are you?
Not human, but
That's what most people do.
3 living
So it wouldn't be
people
offensive.
upheld by my weaponry.
Well, I tend to at least
I cannot
try and be
understand
polite.
the pain you go through, but I know.
Well, thank you. But I'm just a girl that was blessed by our goddess. That's why I have these wings.
Hmm.
There's naught you can do about
I cannot fly with
stopping
them,
that scar from
since that's
her,
usually the next question that people ask.
but you can move forward. Why am I in the sky?
I'm drawn to the hole in your chest, more so.
But you can move forward.
Kind of taps his
The
finger
one with my
against your
heart in
wrist.
it.
Yes.
I've been told that people don't have holes in their chest for their heart. Is that true?
That is true, yes.
Yes, very much so. If people did have them, they would be dead.
Seemingly no reaction.
So you can't just take
your hearts out and
No, that is quite impossible. We would die. We need blood circulation and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yes.
oh. That's strange. I've never had any issues when I took my heart out.
Do you have blood? Question mark.
I think so.
I see.
Well, I am
Why, do I not look
slightly
like I have
confused on
blood?
biology. There is simply a void where your organ should be, at least from what I'm seeing.
I mean,
I cannot see the past
you see her
the
Biology
reach
is a
into her
stupid
chest,
concept. Fuck biology.
Yeah, sure.
and she actually
Have you kissed yet?
taps- appears to be a enclosed like casing.
I'm watching you.
Very interesting. Well, either way, this has brought me to an interesting conclusion. And I would like to maybe propose a opportunity, if you are interested.
Go on.
I have made my roots here finally by talking to Miss Abigail, the one who sets down houses for newcomers. And I'm planning to open a apothecary, as I'm not aware there is a proper one besides a Lamentian stand that nobody will most likely want to use. And seeing as you are a healer, perhaps you'd like to help in healing. And I can tell you this from simple glances. If you're willing to part with certain extensions of yourself, it could help in the process.
You mean like her feathers or something like that?
Yes, any
you
molted
can take my
feathers,
feathers.
perhaps. Well, yes. I was simply asking.
The church used to take them all the time.
Oh, really? What can they do?
They never told me that.
Really?
Well, I can tell you that, so you know what you are giving to me in the future.
Oh.
That would be nice. I mean, they would sometimes pluck feathers from my wings, which is why I have the stained glass now.
Ah.
I see.
That sounds quite
It's
rude.
actually quite
Improper
good in
removal.
Hmm.
Improper removal, I would take it. You'd have to be careful else you damage the node that they grow from. So
I
are
would
the ones
suspect
that look
both.
like stained glass replacements, or did they grow back like that?
I made those myself. They're just replacements. Otherwise, I've been told my wings look rather pathetic.
I wouldn't say that. The remaining natural ones have a aura to them.
They glow pink.
Yes, they have a sheen.
Same as your hair, to be honest.
My hair?
Yeah, there is also like a glow to them or something on the similar sorts.
If I do not recall, you are also blind like I am, correct?
Indeed. So we have
That is
3 in
correct.
town.
Who's the third?
Ah, there is a baker in our town.
Oh, he's very nice. He likes to burn the druid. That also happened
Did they by
yesterday.
chance wear a
Goodness.
blindfold?
Yes. That is
I've been
correct.
told that they have a blindfold.
Big man with a
Oh, so
blindfold
they're
and
the one that
horns.
wears the leather.
Yeah, he does wear a leather armor.
I delivered an order today to them.
Ah.
For an order to another individual.
Would you mind if I started taking?
Go ahead. I don't mind.
Well, I just asked because I need to be very precise with this. They will, in fact, grow back, unlike whoever did a piss poor job leaving you with replacements.
On a completely different note of what I meant to ask earlier, how is it that you get around without needing assistance?
Oh, I do have assistance. It's, I've been told that it's an angel that looks like a floating eyeball, apparently?
It's a floating eyeball with rings on it, and the rings have eyeballs.
Apparently he's very unnerving.
Nah, he looks very
I
cuddly.
just use tremor sense.
But he whispers to me.
Yes, I use tremor sense. So a form of earth magic that allows me to passively or actively sense my surroundings to figure out if I am in a danger spot or to see if I can notice those around me.
I wish I had some sort of magic like that. Because the moment when Adam starts throwing a fit and decides he doesn't want to talk anymore, I'm done. I'm done for.
But before
Potentially, I
that,
could
I
make
just have
something for that.
heightened senses.
To make Adam stop throwing a fit.
Well, no, to help you see. I would simply need the right amount of ingredients, and I could make a potion. Think of it as a override magically.
But
I've
since it's
come
a
with much
potion, I can
knowledge but little
assume.
resources. Temporarily.
I can assume, yep, that it would be temporary.
Simply put, I need to get my building more up and open. And get it all furnished with the proper stands and equipment. Need to get some assistance with actually collecting necessary herbs.
Did you finally get a home of your own? I remember your first day here, you were talking
Yes.
about that.
Unfortunately, the one I was scoping out had been recently bought by the head of the Mages Guild, apparently. So I had to settle with the abandoned winery near the front gate. Unfortunately, Miss Abigail was pulled away before we could finalize it, so more talks will need to be had when she gets back.
Very well.
On the note of collecting, I could use your help if you have the time, little Engler.
And that would be?
There are certain herbs that grow in ponds and lakes. A sort of useful in certain aspects of potion
not
brewing.
doing anything, so I would not mind helping.
Allow me a few moments to gather my notebook of ingredients so I can remember its name. The easiest ones we could most likely find is one called sour grass. You can find it in any ordinary field. Pungent smell. But the other one,